friends, the story that I'm going to read today is Whose Hat Is This? A look at hats workers wear, hard, tall, and shiny. So as I read this story, you are going to try to guess whose hat it is. The author is Sharon Katz Cooper and the illustrator is Amy Bailey Muhlenhart. Put on your thinking cap and guess whose hat is who. There are hard hats and soft hats, square hats and round hats. There are even very tall hats. Some workers wear hats to keep warm, others wear hats to stay clean. A hat can block sun from a worker's eyes. A hat can protect a head from getting hurt. Hats come in all shapes and sizes. Can you guess whose hat is who? Look in the back for more information about hats. Whose hat is this so bright and shiny? Can you guys guess? Maybe, let's see. This is a firefighter helmet. She runs into burning buildings to put out fires. Her helmet keeps her head safe from falling objects in extreme heat. Fun fact, firefighter helmets are red, yellow, or neon colors so they can be quickly seen from far away or through smoke. So the bright colors help you see it. So does the colors of their uniform. Whose hat is this hanging over their face? I wonder if the material hanging over the face helps this person protect their face. Let's see. This is a beekeeper's hat. A beekeeper raises bees for honey. She reaches into hives buzzing with bees to get the honey. Her hat covers her face and protects her from the stings. Would you like that job? Fun fact, beekeepers also wear coveralls and long gloves to protect the rest of their bodies from bee stings. Whose hat is this so tall and clean? This is a chef's hat. His hat is also called His white hat shows that his kitchen is clean. The chef in charge of a restaurant wears the tallest hat. Fun fact, a chef's hat might have 100 pleats. These pleats show that a great chef can cook an egg 100 different ways. Ooh. Whose hat is this with a polished silver badge? What do you guys think? Let's see. This is a police officer cap. It is part of her uniform. A police officer cap helps people find her quickly in a crowd because no one else will be wearing the same cap. Fun fact, the badges and emblems and nameplates on the uniform are part of the insignia that a person in uniform wears. It shows what town the officer works in or what kind of skill she has. Sorry, it's kind of hard to read through the phone there. Wow, look at this one. Whose hat is this so round and strong? It's hard. I think the hardness helps protect his head. Let's see. This is a football player helmet. When one football player tackles another one, his helmet keeps his head safe if he hits the ground or another player. Fun fact, some football helmets have linings made of inflatable pads. These pads help the helmet fit snugly to each player's head. Whose hat is this shining in the night? This one's kind of tricky. This is an astronaut helmet. It is part of his spacesuit. Up in space, there is no air. His helmet gives him air to breathe and keeps his body at a steady temperature. Fun fact, it's very cold up in space, so astronauts must wear special suits with their helmets. These suits help the astronauts stay warm. Whose hat is this so hard and yellow? Let's see. This is a construction worker's hard hat. Sometimes workers drop pieces of wood or sharp nails while they are working. A construction worker wears a hard hat to protect his head. Fun fact, the original hard hat was made of canvas, glue, and black paint. Today, hard hats are made out of plastic. Plastic is stronger and more durable. So durable means it can last longer. It can get wear and tear. Whose hat is this so warm and snug? Ooh, what season do you think it is? It looks like maybe winter with the snowflakes. This is your hat. When it is cold outside, it keeps your head warm. When it snows, it keeps your head dry. Fun fact, hats can be made from yarn, fleece, wool, cotton, or leather. Some winter hats even have flaps to cover your ears to keep them warm. So just for fun, point to the picture of a hat and describe in each sentence. So this is a clue. I have a special netting to protect a worker's face. So whose hat? If you said a beekeeper's, you are correct. I have a shiny badge and stands out in a crowd. Whose hat is that? The police officers. Last one. I protect an athlete's head or a football player's head. Whose hat? Yes, the football player. Good job. So all about hats. Important hats. In Egypt, Roman, and Greek times, hats show which people were thought of as more important than others. People who wore bigger, taller hats were more important and held a higher rank in the community. Hat talk. People have many sayings about hats. Have you ever heard someone say, "Hats off to you"? That means you did a good job. If a person says, "Keep it under your hat," it means you should keep a secret. First hard hats. The first hard hat zone in the United States was in the Golden Gate Bridge construction site in San Francisco in the early 1900s. Hat trick. 3 goals made by one player in a soccer game or hockey game is called a hat trick. This started from the British game of cricket in the 1800s. If you scored 3 times in a cricket game, you were often given a hat by your team. All right, I hope you guys have a great day, and don't forget to wear your fun hats.